All right, a little bit of our video cut out there, so we're gonna see how this works when I upload it to YouTube. Hopefully, it lets me upload the two parts. But so we were on the 2022 draft with Marco Casper, and we were just talking about Dylan James, and then the next kid we took in that second round was Buchelnikov. Got it. And I liked him when we drafted him. I was like, that's a nice Russian player. He hasn't been over here yet. But we did trade him in that trade for Justin Falk to St. Louis. And I'm just going to keep my eye open. I'm just going to hope that that isn't little baby Datsuk over there. I'm just kidding. I know I said that before, but I'm not. I'm going too far. All right? I'm going a little bit too far. All right. Right after that, kiss the mic. Right after that, we take Anton Johansson, not to be confused with Albert Johansson. Anton Albert. But I think there's a good chance you could see Anton Johansson in the top 6 this year. So there goes Wallander. Shot. But seriously, he's big. He's ready. If anybody watched Grand Rapids last year, he's pretty good. In the playoffs especially, I believe. Yeah, I think he has a potential to make this team out of camp. And then right after that, we picked Amadeus Lombardi, and you guys heard me talk about that. I was pretty bummed out. They traded him to the Devils this past year. Like I said, I'm going to keep an eye on that one too, and hope that one doesn't burn out in our face too. Because it's like, all right, I just don't understand why we trade some of our like sick draft picks. Kind of, I don't know. That's, like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to go play beer league on Sundays in a few weeks, and I'm pretty excited for that. Fucking watch out, everybody, dude. Been just absolutely shredded in the gym like a fucking wheat thin. All right, 2023 draft. This is crazy because this feels like yesterday to me. That's just, these past 3 years, I feel like have flown by. But that's another story for my Joel Osteen podcast. But yeah, like this feels, when we took Nate Danielson, that feels like yesterday. It really does. It feels like, oh, I thought that was last week. So in 2023, we take Nate Danielson. I don't know. Not going to say the same thing I said about Casper, but the book's definitely still out on old Natey D there. I would like to see him in the Red Wings lineup full time this year, especially with no Larkin. I'm not really going to care if he's ready or not, because who cares? Just bring him up. And no, seriously. If he needs another year, that's fine. But yeah, I could see it. I could see it in Danielson's game. I think he could be nasty. Just kind of waiting on it. Just waiting on it to pop a little bit. He has had some injury troubles too, so just kind of waiting on it to pop. And then next in the first round, we took our boy, old Axel Sandin Pellikka, Mr. ASP. Just I'm a big fan of ASP. So he played a little bit last year and then eventually found his way to Grand Rapids to kind of work on the game a little bit because he wasn't ready yet. But he's going to be ready. He's going to be ready. And when we were trading for Quinn Hughes, like this past November when all those rumors were getting brought up, I was like, why are we trading for Quinn Hughes when we got Swedish Quinn Hughes at home? And it's a crazy thing to say, and it still is a crazy thing to say, and it could go down as a crazy thing to say, but I'm going to stick to it because I freaking love ASP. And I remember watching him at World Juniors, especially when he got that hat trick. I was just like, this, as a defenseman, it's like, this kid is nice. So, I mean, just picture a blue line with Moritz, Simon, and ASP. That's what I'm saying, man. We're not too far. So whoever wants to come GM this team, I'll help you. Like, you don't even... All right. So remember I brought up Liam Nielsen? We took Noah Dower Nielsen in this draft. Just so you're familiar, we're taking brother. Like pairs of brothers. Like, we just got the Plants. Now we got the Dower Nielsens. So, and it's not Dow Jones. But your girl... All right. We also got Trey Augustine in this draft. He's kind of the reason we are okay with letting go of the Coast Dog. So I've watched Trey Augustine in probably less than 10 games, whatever I can watch on, whenever they're in the NCAA tournament, or whenever I got time to watch college hockey, I'll turn on Michigan State. And he usually doesn't have the best game. But I'm ready to give him a chance. Like, St. Trey, let's go. Treyway, whatever. Yeah. Because if the system felt comfortable with letting Kosa go, and now he's going to get his chance in GR, well, yeah, you're the guy now. So, you're the future. Like it or not, that's just how she goes, bud. All right. The rest of the draft, we do have a Brady Cleveland in here. Shout out to the Brady Cleveland fans, but we do have one more. I knew that. I was just teasing y'all. 7th round, 2023, Emmett Finney. So it's another gem steal by Yzerman, just like the Soderblom one. This one in the 7th round. I think Finney is third line. Could be second line. He just keeps getting better too, and he's ferocious, man. He's a dog on that puck. I like the way Finney plays. So, yeah, I was very happy with that pick, and to see him already here, I don't know, decent drafting job by Yzerman so far, if I do say so myself. Besides from that one, 2020, but we're gonna give him a break because we all had COVID, so we give him a break. All right, 2024, that is when we take Michael Branzig Nygaard, MBN. Branzig Nygaard. So MBN, he is the forward out of Norway, kind of a lethal shot kind of guy. He looks like he could be an exciting player, like tenacious kind of deal forward. I'm trying to think of maybe like a Victor Arvidsson, but not really, like more physical. But maybe you'll get a chance to see him this year. I mean, I don't know. Why not? Like, who's going to play for us? We're not signing any free agents. We don't have a GM to trade. So why not? Yeah, welcome to the team, MBN. After him, we took Max Plant. So we just took Victor Plant, his brother, in this past year's draft, 2026. So this is 2024 when we took Max. And now we just got to get his other brother and complete the trifecta. But Max is nice. I like Max Plant a lot. And I think that was an underrated pick for a second-round pick for sure. Like, I think that's first-round talent there. I really do. He's very hockey smart. And that is my favorite thing about the game. As you can see, you can't teach that. What did Enzo Amore say? You can't teach that. I think he just showed up on Raw, by the way, this past Monday. I'm gonna tune in and watch that after this. But yeah, I like Max Plant. Very smart hockey player. I think he's gonna go back and play another year at Minnesota Duluth. I could be wrong about that. He could be going to Grand Rapids. I'm not sure. But all right, the rest of that draft, we did take Andre Becker. The only thing I know about him is I believe he's from Germany. I could be completely wrong on that. But the rest of this draft, kind of names I don't really know, so I don't think anyone else is going to know. I shouldn't say that. Can you believe I just said that? Can you believe? You know what? Cut that out. Do me a favor and cut that out. Can you? All right. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be it for the 2024 draft. All right. We got 2 more. All right. Bear with me. I can't believe I thought, you know what? I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are. Because it really does. It takes not take some time. This takes 0 time for me to do this. This is a lot of fun for me. But it takes some time to realize that, damn, Yzerman wasn't that bad at drafting. So before you go on and talk all this shit, I hope you took a listen to this episode. And even if you skip through it, I hope you listen. All right, 2025. That is the year we took Carter Bear first overall. So all these first overall picks, I know a few, like I said, Danielson, MBN, Carter Bear especially, and probably Hurlburt next year. They're nowhere close to having popped yet. And could be another year or 2. Maybe 3. But I like Carter Bear too. He's nice. And a lot of these picks, they're good. And yes, it's hard to miss in the first round, but it kind of is if you think about it. So let's talk about Carter Bear. Everett Silvertips, fast, physical, playmaker, good player. I could see him being on the team in 2 years. Now, you just wonder if he's going to be top 6 or bottom 6. I need to watch him more play. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I need to watch him more play to kind of feel that out. But I like what I've seen. Didn't like he was getting scratched in the World Juniors last year. But like I said, he's still young. Next pick is the one I really like right here. Eddie Genborg. All right. Think Swedish Brad Marchand. Think Swedish Claude Lemieux, R.I.P. Think Swedish, just a piece of shit to play against. Just an agitator. Every time the whistle is blown, every single time I've watched this kid and the whistle gets blown and he's on the ice, if he's not near someone, he's going to find someone and either poke him in the back of the leg, put his hand in the face. He's going to do something to piss him off. And if you know me, and if you know any Red Wings fans that have been talking with me, bring us some psychopaths, please, please. Anybody that's a psycho, I want him on the Red Wings. Get him from Wayne County, bring him right here, put him on skates, let's go. So Eddie Genborg, I am freaking excited for you to be here. And still 19, but keep an eye out, Eddie Genborg, all right? Next is another pick I like too. And this is a goalie, Michael Prattle. Obviously, you guys, if you watch Grand Rapids, you know Michael Prattle. Nice goalie. Is he going to be the backup for us? No, I'm thinking of Pastava. You know what? Cut this whole thing. I don't even know why I bothered recording. All right, I'm kidding. I do like Prattle, though, because he's from Slovakia. He's from Slovakia or Czechia, all right? I've watched this kid play because every time I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the goalie we drafted. He's a good goalie, okay? I've watched him. He's pretty nice. So I like that pick. So Prattle and Pastava, little double P action. I just noticed that. That'd be sick. So 2025 draft, it kind of ends there. We took a kid from high school, Brent Solomon. That's. I know that sounds funny. That sounds funny to just drop it like that, but that does happen sometimes. And yeah, I'm not really seeing anybody else here that is catching my eye. So then we're going to go back to this latest draft. And all I can really talk about here is JP Hurlburt. I think that was a great job by Yzerman to realize, hey, Costa's not going to work here. Let's turn this into a player. Oh, Hurlburt's still on the board. Yeah, let's take him. Because I've seen him going top 15 in certain cases. So that's a good player to get. He's full of skill. He's a good player. So give him a little bit of time, and you could see that panning out into something instead of keeping Kosa around here for who knows what Kosa will turn into. Like I said, I wish him nothing but the best. And then Victor Plant. like I said, we just got one more of the Plant Brothers to complete our bro combination. So there you have it. There's the draft. I know we got cut out 15 minutes ago, so I'm hoping I can upload this successfully to YouTube. If not, I mean, it's already tough enough as is. I mean, it takes like 2 or 3 days to get this thing going. So if not, I will just fold the channel, and I'll throw this laptop away, and try again another day. All right, that is going to be all for the Red Wings talk today. Next episode, I will update you on this GM search, let you know if anything has happened since the last time we talked. I did want to go over expansion too, because I do think the NHL is going to expand to 36 teams. Whether that happens in the next 10 years or 20, I think that's definitely going to happen. So I think that would be fun to talk about. And we're going to go over season previews here in a little bit, probably another month or so, because I want to give it a little bit more time to see if the Red Wings sign any fresh bodies to the team, and if we get someone to run the team, just, so all right, thank you all so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Sorry it took a couple weeks this time, to my loyal subscribers. No, but seriously, I really enjoy doing this. I have a lot of fun doing this. So I'm going to keep doing it. So shout out Roy Roundtree. Shout out Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out my dad. Shout out Jamal Charles. Yeah, so that's going to be it. I'm sorry about the lights again. It's just everything's kind of got to be working at what are those things called when you roll the ball and then it knocks 7 million things down, and then it's you know what I'm talking about. But everything's kind of got to be going at the same pace for it to work. So I'm going to get better than this, and it's going to get easier. But yeah, we're just having fun. So all right, y'all, I'm going to be back this weekend talking some found footage horror movies. So all right, love y'all. Please be nice to each other. Be nice. All right. Y'all have a good week. Peace.